Oh my god! Oops! Oops! the adjustment. Wait, hold on. Wait. I can fix this. That's not right. Hold on. Okay, there we go. This is why I don't mess with like the zoom on things. I had a joke lined up saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to set the category to Titanfall." We're back. I was a little scared. I had to recompile the shaders because of a graphics update. But here we are.
Fortify the castle gates at once.
Hugo and his men have been busy. They've already breached the castle's outer wall. The Imperials are holding the ground for now, but it's only a matter of time before the keep falls. Those fuckers really went to town on this place.
And it was already in bad condition.
Almost like they want to wipe it off the map.
Just a means to an end.
Oh, wooden chocobo.
All this for one man? They didn't have to go so far.
If you keep your wits about you, I reckon you can make it up to the castle without raising the alarm. I'll sniff out any townsfolk who haven't escaped yet and send them on their way.
Be careful.
Likewise. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
That looked like one of their own guys.
I thought I was ready for this, but...
I know. It's like a nightmare. This was our home. Come on, Clive. We have to keep going.
Capital punishment. Nope, no pets. We have to save the day.
It's a massacre.
Also, am I?
Nothing, Clive. Nothing.
I'm feeling a bit more animated. Maybe those updates made the processing better.
Why do this?
Clive.
I don't know if that's how that works or anything, but I know you guys want to see me animated for this. Oh, protect, raise defensive barrier. Avoid using your sword and instead employ magic to quickly officially dispel the barrier. Alright.
Murderers!
And there's only one way to take punishment.
Alright, okay, charge does a lot to that. And I'm guessing we're gonna see... Oh, wait, this... Oh, fuck! No, wait, what, are you serious? What? I just changed the battery. What, hello? Game? Hold on a second. I swear to God, I just swapped this battery. Maybe it wasn't in all the way? Okay, you're gonna... Not in the middle of combat. Alright. Oh, they're immune to my feats too. Not that though. That's a bit more hands-on. I'm assuming we're gonna see Shell later. Wrong button. That was embarrassing. Or maybe it turned off because of inactivity. I was running this a little earlier. Either way, we shouldn't have any problems.
I yield! I yield!
Look what we have here.
Gentlemen!
Do we even know that that's Clive?
You want this game?
It's like, oh yeah, that guy looks special. Oh, how convenient this rubble fell like this.
Cut them down! With me, men! For the Emperor! Out of our way!
Battle hounds. Nice, let me get that, Oh, just punt the dog. Yeah, I'm gonna get the scepter. What was that jump? Oh, protect on the dog. You noble sort. Shame I can't discharge when I'm not on remove. I mean, that makes sense, but that would be fun to combo. Like string combos. Ooh! Get that range. Oh, we came from here. Almost level 30. Oh boy. Headsman. Let's go ahead and go sicko mode. Whoa. How'd you do that, Jill? Well, I know how you did that, but I've never seen you freeze somebody like that. Poison mist. I meant to do Thunderbolt, but that works. All right. There we go. This guy's really moving like somebody out of Infinity Blade. I used to play so much of Infinity Blade. Is Infinity Blade still around? I would assume so, but it's probably like never gotten an update. Oh, here we go. Jill, feel free to like move in. All right. I was a little messy, but we may do. Nope, it's too serious. We can't pet Torgal. I had a feeling there'd be a box there. Just kick it open. Make yourself known. Loud and proud.
Get out of my city or die.
Yeah, taste the power of the Guardian in this place.
We're nearly at the castle. It ends there.
Can't wait to slay me some Kupka. I was thinking we should totally do it with like full Garuda for like extra salt in the wound. Maybe not like full because you know it's probably gonna be an actual boss fight, but still. It's the thought that counts.
We take him alive.
They said take him alive. Okay, so they know. Ooh, that was good. I can't see what's going on, but I'm hearing the hit sound. There we go. New enemies. Nothing I can't handle though. Damn. Protect is pretty cool. Did you just double protect one guy? There we go. And go ahead and discharge that. Oh, that gets... Wait, so Gouge gets through Protect? What are they casting? Holy? No, Holy's way stronger. That must be like Dia. Again, I'm spitting out Final Fantasy terminology that only a fraction of my audience knows about. Damn. I was hoping I would just get one bar.
her loose.
They have a curl.
My pet's better.
Attack!
Ready?
What do you think?
These things are reoccurring. Lightning kitty. With crack, okay. Oh god, is that a paralysis? Fast. Halfway. Does time freeze when I use Flames of Rebirth? Oh my god, okay. It's 2 whips and then a lunge. Oh, here we go. Well, we'll LB next break.
It's building up to something.
Oh,
We need to stop it. Whatever it takes.
come on. I remember this mechanic.
It's down.
Whew. Alright,
Let's make this count.
go ahead and use a high potion. Oh, good, that goes away. So 1, 2. I totally could have Rook's Gambited there. Ain't really the most effective thing to use right now, but... Nice! Close that gap! Go! Ooh, look at that number. Wild Charge. It's literally a Pokemon move. That is lightning elemented too. Game Freak gonna sue? Oh, okay. There we go. Yeah, get nice and close. Fuck.
That hurt, Torgal.
This'll do. Oh, this'll totally do. All this game is missing is huge finishers on like the standard enemies, and then I'd be like over the moon with it. We get those in the big fights though, so it's fine.
Jill!
We meet at last, Sid. Or should I say, Lord Rosfield? I've been looking for you for a very long time.
How'd they sneak up on us?
Oh, Kuka.
I'm so glad you accepted my invitation. I went to some trouble with the decorations. Do you like what I've done with the place?
Bastard.
Such a pity your predecessor couldn't join us. But I am sure you will prove compelling company. Be still, little snowflake. I would not have you melt before your starring moment.
I bet he's still salty about that. You know, the opening fight. Oh, are those magic repressing cuffs?
Fuck.
Now, on to the festivities.
Gav, this would be a good time for you to come to our aid. Such a loyal dog. How dare you pick up my sword?
That's just great, that is. I suppose it's up to me then.
It's your time to shine. Get revenge for your eye. It's been a while since we were here.
Headsman!
This archetype again.
Do you want me?
You! Bring the prisoner!
That was our balcony.
Yeah, it's no more than she deserves for getting into bed with an outlaw.
We should get into mine.
Lord Kupka commands your presence. You're to bear witness to the girl's execution.
Such a waste.
Nice one, Gav.
Gav! Shh.
They left the key in the... Or no way, he just put that in.
Crystal fetters are a bastard to open, just so you know. Don't worry, I'll have them off before you can blink.
Where's Jill?
In the courtyard.
Crystal fetters.
Shit.
Yeah. Did those, like,
Hurry.
not
The
exist
Imperials have sounded the retreat and cleared out of the castle.
before
place
the, like,
is
the
still
time
swarming
skip?
with Kupka's men.
Leave them to me.
I'll make my way up top and circle round the back. Quick as you like, eh? Nearly forgot.
I'm still blown away by how flawless the, you know, like, putting in the weapon model is. For how good the game looks.
I have to get to the courtyard.
I gotta grab this first. Potion? Definitely would need it. I want to save up my level up points, because We're gonna get Titan, right? There was all that roller coaster if we were getting Shiva last time. No, we're getting Titan this time. They're hyping it up a bunch.
Don't you let her die.
I hope you've got a plan, Clive, because we are fucked if you don't.
That's my boy. What is he doing? Oh my god. Is that like the effect of the Aether Flood? What? Torgal, could you do this? What the fuck? My dog's sick as fuck.
Jill, can you stand?
Sorry, what, was he bored in Fenrir?
Come, Lord Rosfi. Don't tell me you tire of my entertainment.
Enough!
Yes. Perhaps it is time we served the main repast. I trust you are hungry!
Oh my god, he looks so cool.
Obliged.
I wonder what he looks like with the Baja Blast look.
And Toggle, thank you.
That's my boy. Give me that tutorial.
Later, everyone, with me.
He's not going to explain later. Alright, these guys are weaker. What the hell is he doing? That's so fucking cool. This has to be like something involving the Aether Flood, right? That just feels like a massive plot hole, if not. Alright, I gotta try and get a... fail and get a Rook's Gambit off. Execution? Oh. Alright. I kinda ate that. Get him, boy! Can I just get a moment where I play as Torgal and it goes like, oh, it starts playing like Okami? I would love that. Your dogs are pathetic compared to mine.
Jill, we'll still fight.
That's all you need to do, girl. Do I want to, like, mix up between Sick and Ravenge? Here. There we go. And we get the parry. Okay, ate that.
Still breathing, are you? Excellent. Then Lord Kupka's reward shall be ours.
Oh, there's two of them. I'm so scared.
That's how bad news always came in threes.
Let them come.
Oh dear, oh dear. There we go. Have a potion. Oh my god! That was too much. That was too risky. Holy fuck. Oh my god, I only have one high potion left. Get up! There we go. Go, go, go! Hold on, wait for it. Okay, that works. All right, we gotta learn what the hell's up with my dog.
It's over.
For now. But I bet that wasn't the last of them.
He looks
And they
so
won't stop
fucking
hunting
cool.
us until Kupka's dead. So you get in there and finish the job, eh?
Go on. If they come again, we'll hold them back.
All right. But be careful.
All right, one-on-one time. I think. Hold on, can I? No. Okay. Yeah. He's not gonna let me pet him. Oh, he deserves a very good pet for that amazing move that I didn't know he could do.
I promise you, Sid. He'll die by my hand.
Just make sure we grab all the stuff. That had both a both a high potion and a potion. Oh, and it's, of course, in the throne room. Get out of that
Late.
throne.
Trouble on the way.
Oh, how respectful of
Just
him.
enjoying your entertainment.
How gratifying. Have you come to defend your father's throne, Lord Rosfield? The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. A realm without a ruler, an army, even a people. A veritable kingdom of dust. Truly, I see no throne to defend.
No!
He didn't even fucking channel Titan there. That was all him.
Enough of your games, Kupka. Just tell me what you want.
Sid's head in a box. Imagine my disappointment when I learned that he met his end at the hand of another. And my relief to learn that you had taken up his thrice-damned name.
master slew Benedicta Harmon and defiled her body. If you choose to bear that murderer's name, then you shall answer for his crimes.
The only crimes I shall answer for are my own. Sid did everything in his power to save that woman, though she was long past saving. And so I did what he couldn't. It was me all along, Hugo.
It was you. You killed her.
I did.
Then I am fortunate indeed. I had thought the most I could wish for was to take the life of one he loved, just as he did to me. But it seems I was wrong. And I shall have my revenge.
We shared a dream. I would be the king of the world. She would be my queen. And together, we would rule like the gods we are. But you crushed that dream, ground it into dust. Hear me, Rosefield! You will pay for what you've done. I'll tear you apart with my bare hands!
And what of you? How many people have you killed? How many dreams have you crushed? You're not the only one who's seen their world fall apart around them. You'll get no pity from me, Kuka. No pity. And no mercy.
Oh, I'm so ready.
Now die!
This time, you learned what becomes of those who dare to cross me.
Cross! I'll kill you!
Are these all the abilities we're gonna get? Boom. Alright. Let's counter that. I ate that. Ooh! Oh shit, I don't have Torgal with me. Sledgehammer. Just started mad chugging potions. You know what? Can I use a... What are those, like? Strength tonics. Ooh, good. Oh, not so good. Ooh, let's go. Or do a combination stomp on him. Disrespect. Ooh!
my hand, Brosfield. My hatred for you is unending, unyielding.
Why am I kind of getting like Sundowner vibes? It's because he's bald.
What?
That's like the only reason. Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Where'd he go? Nice. Well, Sundowner didn't fight with his fists. Not so mighty are you now? I like this rock.
The world has chosen. I am in my element.
Oh, great. Oh, okay.
The earth will always be my domain.
Oh my god, that's Geocrush. Gotta get those magic bursts in more. Way to the land. Landslide. What? Okay, that's a triple hit. Uh-oh. Strip mine? That looks like the blue mage you get in 14. But I think that's Mountain Buster. I use it all the time. I'm like one of the only people in my group that does blue mage content, and I don't know the deets. I also chugged another potion. Accidentally. Oh, there we go. It's coming along. This is going a bit better than Benedicta was. No. Woo! Okay, 1, 2, 3. Oh. Damn it! There we go. No, I did it again! Oh my god. I'm too used to it. It's part of my combo. Just spam up for Torgal. There we go. A little early. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh, get up, get up. Okay. Get that little bit of health back. Oh. Oh. Yeah, it totally freezes time. What? Oh, that's so cool. I want that shit. Give me Titan. You're not worthy of him. Oh.
Just like your forefathers.
No.
Okay, I thought I had to interrupt that. I thought I could get through that. Okay, at least it gave me my potions back, though. That's mighty generous of them. No, 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 no. Alright, I learned. Maybe I can use Deadly Embrace on him when he's big. You know, they made such a big deal out of that in the Garuda fight, but we haven't used it all that much. That was our first game over, though. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That's like doing, oh, what's her name in Shadows of the Erd Tree? It's really surprising how much many of the bosses in that DLC, like, use jumping as a mechanic. Ah, shit. What? Uh-oh. Okay, so that's what happens if you don't hit, if you hit him with, when he's got that up. 2. Okay. He works in 3s. He's a video game boss. Of course he works in 3s. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sid wishes the best. Oh. Wait, close that gap. Oh, I was on remove. All right, we got Max LB. I can't eat this shit. All right. Nope. Okay. I'll go ahead and just have a potion there. Oh, you worn out? Oh, you worn out? Oh, how sad. I have 3 fucking 4 icons in me. Sorry, Ifrit. I can keep going. Earth and Fist. He's really hugging the outside here. Oh. That's pretty good. Oh. Come on. Oh. Nope, don't want to get strip mined. Upheaval? Oh, okay. Oh, it's like... This is the throw shit at the wall attack. Do everything I can do. Alright. we go. Force of the land. Oh. Another jump counter. Oh, he's so close. Nice. Heat wave. If you see my eyes going down, I'm constantly checking which iconic feats I have. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is basically reminding you, hey, you have a jump. Wasn't I just talking about that earlier? In, like, some other stream? Hold on, we gotta... It's gonna be a cinematic end. Oh, nope, never mind. Nice. 5,000. And a Lola. Earth Shard. But that's not gonna be it. We're gonna get a kaiju fight, right? Oh shit! Holy fuck! Let's give him a big round of applause, shall we? Why are you hesitating? Oh, wait. Here we go. But is he still gonna go crazy like...
I'll kill you! I'll kill you! I'll kill you!
Damn. Even with stubs. Try and channel Titan, I dare you. I want to see him have like a hissy fit.
I'll fucking kill you.
There. You mustn't get yourself worked up.
Wait!
Another time, Mythos.
Damn it, I should have saved my hand puns until then.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Well, load of scum. Who the fuck invited them? Not that that's the biggest surprise we've had today. Where did you learn to do that, Torgal? Not telling, eh? Suit yourself.
He told you right there.
We have to find Clive.
You just can't understand dog.
Sorry.
Torgal translator mod. And it just flashes up a massive line of text. Don't touch my dog.
You missed one.
We were worried.
So was I.
Pet him. Pet him.
I was so close. If it hadn't been for my gift, I would have finished him.
I'm just glad you got out of there alive.
When did the Royalists arrive?
Right after you went inside. Just when we thought we were shot of Titans lot. In pile Odins. Not enough of them to worry us, though.
No. You didn't see the one who took Kupka away.
So, what? You think they came here to save him? Well, I'll be fucked if I know what's going on, but every minute we spend racking our brains, that bastard's getting further away.
We got his powers at least.
So what do we do?
Take a quick breather.
We go back to the hideaway. I'm too tired to think. As are you, by the looks of it. And after what Jill's been through.
And we need to work
Let's
on
worry about Kupka later, shall we?
get Torgal.
Aye. Alright.
Figure out what Torgal's up to.
Give us a chance to solve the riddle of your magic mud, too.
Maybe Nectar can speak to them?
Feeling ready to go home?
At least the castle's still standing. I was kind of expecting Kupka to like turn into Titan inside. All right, back to the hideaway. Take this moment to have a drink.
Just look at the state of you. You're more of a wreck than this place. Is this what you call taking better care of yourself? No more excuses, your ladyship. I order you to rest. Fine. I'll rest.
Don't worry, Gav. She's in good hands.
But we should have never let her fall into Hugo's. Back when he had some like. The question is,
Nice.
where is he now?
And what the hell were those royalists doing there?
I was wondering about that all the way home.
Otto may have heard something. I'll talk to him.
And I'll talk to Tomes.
The lawsman. About what?
About your faithful hound for a start. If any four-legged friend's ever done that before, I'm betting Tomes will have read about it. But what I want to know is, what happens afterwards? It's all well and good Torgal saving our arses, but if it costs him what it cost Jill...
Oh no.
Let me know if you learn anything.
Will do. And you do the
I
same.
don't want Torgal to start having the curse.
Jill. Listen to Talia.
I will. Thank you.
Okay, here we go. Finally move around. Bolts from the blue. Alright, says Iron's Essence. Attuning with Titan, not only changes the element aspect of class value spells, but also acts as several new kind of benefits, such as Wind Up, a singular strike that increases potency when charged. Conic Block. Found out most incoming guys immediately put precision blocked and it's a devastating counter. Oh, okay. So I just get a shield? That's awesome. So there we go. Is that what it's called? Snow cloak? Yeah, the blood of Fenrir. Hit it on the head. That's spoilers. Okay. So what do we got here? I like the sound of blocking. Okay, Raging Fist. Blighting Fury of high-speed punches. Blocking an enemy with a step forward. Increases the potency of following... Wait. Blocking enemy attack with a step forward. Increases the potency. Okay. That sounds cool. And then, yeah, Earth and Fury. Oh, do I want that? There's upheaval. Titan block sounds so good. Punch forward, hold to wind up. Oh, there's like, there's a timing minigame with that? Okay, wait, hold on. We gotta actually equip it. Let's put it over Ramu. Summon Fist in the ground, dealing damage to all enemies in range. Hold to increase range. Can be used midair. Oh, can I like do that to like quickly get back to the ground? I gotta do the fucking aura. It's too on par. The block sounds really cool. I like, you know, I was thinking, it's like I don't have a block. All right, let's go ahead and upgrade it, sure. And Phoenix Shift. Oh, good. I can upgrade. Oh, I almost have enough to do Limit Break again. Okay, so looking from here, we have like 3 more, which would be Shiva, Odin, and Bahamut, right? Any new hunts, my adorable fluffy friend? Muddy Murder. What's the news?
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the Curse-breakers and our other friends in the West, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
Right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is. All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Mid.
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canvass in uproar about it. He's gone mad. He's turned rogue. It'll be us next. You try concentrating with all of that.
All right. You win.
You think she can fly with that ponytail?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here, I was hoping you could do us a favor.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
Keep it down.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on. Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more like.
Oi, Otto, you got my gill?
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
Oh.
That little...
A storeroom, was it? I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Hold on, look. Midadol Telebin. Student of engineering at the University of Cairo, she is well versed in the secrets of modern and fallen technology, and as any scholar of the twins meant, always put her knowledge to serve use to hide away. Okay. It's fun when they introduce characters like that, but it was like, hey, I should have known you.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
Nope. Ain't no rest for me.
You took your time.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn
I'm sorry, I can't get over the fact her short name is Mid.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering. Told me everything he knew about it. Then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me. That one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. Alright? I'll tell her.
Was she just like an NPC I missed?
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
For me?
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Getting to work. Okay.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
As it does for like everything here.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks.
Since we're gonna have a little bit of a break, I'll be able to do some side quests.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
Alright, Karen.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now.
Yes. Yes,
She's
I
planning
have.
to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Sure, I get my potion
I'll find a better
back.
price than that. It'd better all be here. Is that all? Is it business or play?
Okay, let's see. Automatically charges spells when dealing damage. I got a good stock of gil. Let's go for it.
It'd better all be here.
Is that all?
Wait, did that replace the Kichi charm? It did. So let's see here. That increases our gouge damage. This thing is like common. Let's go with... Where is it? Yeah, increase the limit when dealing damage. Okay. It's got to be when. We don't want... And Blackthorn.
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools.
Just gonna put this right on the anvil.
Do you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
Having an airship would be nice.
And Mid's, no doubt.
I mean, it really doesn't work in this game.
Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Clive. Not saying Fordian, do you?
Alright, grindstone.
Should last you a good while.
Hunter's
No
waistcloth.
scratches, right?
I can already upgrade it. That's good.
That should do you.
All right.
Anything else?
Oh, I'm curious. Since we're like right next to like the
It's all right.
what's this thing? The Artid stone. Yeah, okay. I was thinking it would maybe give us the option to, you know, change it so that it looked like we could change what is like Fenrir form is. What that is tentatively, because I like to go through my menus when I'm first presented with something new. They can't blame me for spoiling myself. That's the wrong button. Okay, backwards. Still heading the wrong way. Oh, this is an elevator.
With a good oil in this kid. Should be enough to... How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, will all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
How do we keep this thing floating in general? Like,
Don't
it's
have to
built
be
off an
Lilo, is
airship.
it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest. Bernard, was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Good thinking. So. Now we can head over here. Maybe get ourselves a check out the new digs. Oh, we dropped a few frames. Wonder where. Hello, Martha. Mind if I borrow your carpenter?
Ah, Clive. What brings you to the rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
A ruin with a carpenter. It might be trying to rebuild or build like a little base. That's the logical. That sounds logical to me. Oh boy, we get to cross his bridge. All right, let's go and let's try Titan out. Oh, and we have stone, not quake. Stone era. All right, raging fists. Oh, hey Torgal. I didn't know you came with me. I'm happy you did. Okay, there was the hold. We gotta wait on that. I gotta get used to that. And so yeah, block. And then I can make it a precision block. Right? Is that what it said?
It's the same as the one back at the hideaway. Doesn't seem to be working though.
How many times have we gone past that? Alright, I gotta try the hold on upheaval. Next fight we're in. What's up, Bernard?
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Do you know?
It didn't fade out with him, like, talking.
Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor, though, could I? Before we go?
Of course.
Well, that there is Cressida, where I grew up. Ain't much left of it now, though. Except my parents' graves. But I came up here hoping to visit. I even patched up the bridge to get across. Only to find the place crawling with fiends. But you're a dab hand when it comes to dealing with beasts and bogles, ain't you? Any chance you could
It's the least I can do.
Well, thank you kindly. And take care.
Alright. Let's clear it up.
This shouldn't take long.
Alright. Ooh, okay. Oh! Holy! What the fuck? Okay. Precision block fucks? Here, get down here and fight me. You're supposed to be resting back at the hideaway so we can figure out how you Fenrir'd up. So that gets boosted when I break an attack. Titan seems like a lot of like my play style. I mean, having a block is something I wanted, so. I'm sad we don't get the like fists. Man, just imagine a game, like a traditional Final Fantasy style game, where all the dominants are your party members. I mean, we already have Jill, but like Hugo would like be such a good monk. Doesn't travel very far, though. I might swap that out. Go for both of the holds. Or make it, you know, make it aerial. Or ground blast. I forgot the name of the attack already. Oops. Oh shit.
That's better.
I was gonna go into sicko mode. Yeah, you don't move very far with it. They need to be stunned for that. It's like it's, you know, like if we're in stagger position, that'll do a bunch of damage. No, you don't. All right. All right, that broke my block. Okay, it's not like all encompassing. It's still pretty fucking good though. Land the third punch of the Titan combo. I just got an achievement for that. Dragon Talon, cool.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot.
Certainly.
Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
Yay,
How long
Black
is it since
Mage,
the village was
Scarecrow.
abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Though it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Anything interesting around here? Couple of things.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
The Lilians. I gotta save up my stuff. We gotta get that. We gotta max out our LB.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest? Sid?
All right, Clive. You've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Why is he standing so
Thorne
sassy?
and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Nice. Oh, nice for wind up.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
So let me see here. Yeah, let's go for wind up. And hold on, just before I make a fool of myself. Earth and Fury, that's it. Ramu is cool with the shot lock, but just I like the
Clive.
strength.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
Ooh,
The shelves.
here we go.
Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something.
Didn't question why we just, you know, took him away.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Things are about to get interesting around here.
Jill looked white as a sheet.
We can also level up tomes with the stuff we've done. There's my dog.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Torms?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own.
Damn right.
Latent birthright as a Frostwolf. It had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here.
Sorry, that...
So we can get to work.
That's a...
I shall be a moment.
That's a great line. Oh boy, construction sounds. And it's just gonna... There we go. Sometime later.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
I like her. She's got good energy.
Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
I'm guessing he would, like, retreat back to Dhalmekia. And if he's, you know, near the crystal, we can easily get back at him.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this
He had a
puzzle
hand
together,
getting out of there.
and I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
Is it long enough?
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Who could it be?
For your trouble. It was a pleasure.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens, for your favorite uncle is here!
There's the true crown to Rosaria right there. Meanwhile,
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmex empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmex will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can, and once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
There's a stupid fucking flower.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
He's totally gonna join us. I'd be like shocked if he didn't.
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
See? See?
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Come on, Dion. Come join us. We could use Bahamut.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks.
I seriously, I just want that. Have Dion be like our like guaranteed fourth, please.
My dear nephew, how I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow.
You shouldn't be snitching,
As are
though.
You, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact from the fiction, so to speak.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was, aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you? 2,000?
It's just like the, you know, like a cartoon
And
sound effect like that.
That is all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
You gotta hand it to him. He did a pretty good job with that.
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place.
Yeah.
Come here and I'll show you.
Oh boy, time for a Vivian. We gotta think of a name for these. A Vivian monologue.
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast.
We got a little bust of
So can
him.
the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famous
Oh, that's
for the
cool.
efficiency with which it bears her knights
The
from one
flag of
battlefield
Waloed
to
has
the next.
Sleipnir on it.
And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift, and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts.
Can it really
But would that not
restore
entail an arduous voyage around the southern
hands?
Let us say that the royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
Alright. So I was right in there, they're going back to Dalmacia.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I'd be glad of the company. Give me a moment to make ready. I need to tell my friends what we've learned. And where we're going.
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
I love the characters in this game.
Our little workshop, I hear.
The story is like fun too, but I've said before, I love character-driven stuff.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal.
Yet.
All I'm after is Kupka's head. I won't risk any more than I have to. I promise.
The Lancer and the Fang are all Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil, Suncaller, the Desert Hare.
Rosina Dalamil.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So, what about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto, I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
Didn't want to be rude about it or anything, but he's a handful.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
Also, some new environments. Finally moving into like another region. Alright, the Velcroy Desert, a vast arid sea of sand and stones that's been slowly consuming Western Dalmacia since time immemorial. Let's go. I'm seeing some screenshots of the desert
I
area.
was a young man when last I walked this path.
But I'm just like finding images for, you know, promos on Blue Sky. I gotta get used to saying that now, because I'm gonna like swap
Trading
over
post
fully.
Not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
It's a good place to start. Riddle of the Sands. What a creative title.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark them well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
Sure, but hold on, we got Helldivers. Oh my god, he's got magic now! Oh, I'm so proud of you. You're such a good boy. Nice for something that isn't, you know, like grassy. My boy. This peace is what all true warriors strive for. Oh wait, did I get enough? No, we're still short. Maybe we find some desert bluebirds. They'd stick out really well here. I really wish that, you know, as we got more abilities, we would, you know, we could imbue our sword with different elements. Like, you know, Jill gave us some ice for...
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way together, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Fang.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born.
Oh.
You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn frustrated you as you sat in the sand, falling like a...
It's a good anecdote. No, but, you know, Jill gave us that little ice fuse for crushing, Drake's breath. Why don't we have that? I mean, like, it's good that I have, you know, fire anywhere. Also, hold on. You've earned this, boy. Alright. Going around. And when do we get our chocobo? Oh, okay. Nice to have an axe wielder with us. Oh, I gotta check the final. Their mini sprite. Here, let's There he is. Looks nice. I wonder if Fenrir Torgal has a portrait like that. That's great. Nice. Oh, we got enough. There we go. So, is that fully maxed out? Like, that's as far as the health bar goes. Just seems so weird. You feel like they would end it on 5. But, you know, there's nothing stopping that. It's just like, you know, when there's an episodic release game, it's like, oh, they always do 5 episodes, but... Good job, Torgal. I couldn't see you over the dune, but I'm sure you did great. Howdy ho.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes. I expect that's why there's so many soldiers in town, to deal with any Imperial reprisals.
Hmm? He's close. We just gotta follow the, you know, the stomps. You know, the seismic activity, and we'll find Kupka. I hope that Joshua finds Dion and talks to him. Yeah, doing an aerial with Burning Blade is so good. That was just a moment I was reminded I have Stinger. Is that like enhanced? That's a slam. Oh, sorry. I'm seeing like the attack command swap the Burning Blade right between that since I'm holding it down.
The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
I couldn't agree more. I'll take a drink myself. Once we get to our next cutscene. Oh, those are black chocobos.
Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Boo. Go train your ice powers. All right, hood it up. No one will recognize us. Sure hope nobody recognizes this massive sword.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal? Would you rather be my squire?
Oh no! Oh, that charcuterie board looks lovely. He's right up here. I hate you, Kupka, but if that's the case, you got good taste in food. So on women. It's like Yote, whatever her name is.
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No, we must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Take your meds. Is that like the curse or Ultima? Both? I can only imagine he's having some wild, like, acid reflux. I guess that wasn't Kupka's charcuterie though.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Kupka, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you.
Great. Why didn't I sit on that side?
Uncle?
Sorry.
Oh, a magic lamp. Let's take this outside.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
A brawl is surely brewing.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two. Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Friend. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
I love him so much.
Try it.
Alright, let's try using more, let's try using Titan against some humanoids. This isn't Titan. Oh! Thanks for the supporting words, Uncle. Okay, that's kind of the fist attack that Kupka had. All right, here, let's get a Titanic block off. Yeah, it's good. I like that. So far from home. Sorry for the mess. We'll pay for it. I got the money. It's Byron's.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
I love him. I love him. I don't want him to die. I don't want to be like, oh, this character's gonna die. Oh, this character's died. After the opening, what the fuck? And losing Sid. Well, I saw Sid coming at least. Oh, look how pretty that looks.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
What is Joshua even gonna say to Dion though? He's like, oh, I'm the dominant of the Phoenix that is, you know, dead. Oh.
Clive?
Bet he didn't even take his medicine. And she went and got that water for him. He always... He didn't like carrots.
It's nothing. Let's go.
Damn sure looks like something. Yeah, sorry for the brawl there. Go back in and finish your meals. Hey! Dogs are now allowed.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before. We do now.
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
There is a gate guard, though. Multiple.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
I wish.
Then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Sid. Sid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search. We need only inquire as to who is in charge of the town.
And that's exactly what I mean to do.
Looks like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime.
Good day, my lord.
That's for lightning rod.
Here you are. My thanks. Here you are. Go with Gilbert.
Oh wait, hold on. I should.
Anything I can interest you in?
It's been a while since we sold our our things.
Thank you.
Wow, 1,000.
Kindly.
Oh, black blood is a sellable?
Pleasure trading with you. Anything else I can take off your hands?
Nope,
Thank you
that's all.
for your custom.
I still don't know if, like, you know, buying the orchestron rolls is going to be really useful. It's probably going to get us an achievement at least. Hello, dog. Mine's better.
Anything I can help you with, travelers?
Allow me. My good man, we represent one of the oldest and greatest trading houses of Port Isolde. We're seeking to expand our business in the region and would very much like to make the acquaintance of Dalamel's leading entrepreneurs. If only we knew where to find them.
Well, we're best known for our baths, our markets, and our smithies. I suppose you could do worse than start your search at one of those.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Oh, you wouldn't happen to know a lady by the name of Rosina Dalamel, would you?
No. I can't say I do.
Well, thank you all the same.
Smooth. Sorry, my eyes were like tracking on that chocobo in the distance there.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm busy?
I won't keep you long. I'm looking for someone. A woman by the name of Rosina Dalamel. Do you know her?
Never heard of her. Is that all?
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader in town, where would you recommend that I look?
Well, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a finer smithy this side of the strait. The owner's only a young sprig, but he's got all the right ideas.
The Briar's Kiss, you say? Thank you.
Briar's Kiss, okay.
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Sid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
We won't be getting back to Drake's Fang.
Just roll with the punches.
Mommy, I want to play with the crystal. How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a...
Can I help you? Yes, I'm looking for a woman by the name of Rosina Dalamel. A long-standing pillar of your community, I believe, from old trading stock.
Then you should ask further. He's been here for years. Knows the place and its people like the back of his hand. And he's in with all the old merchant families. Try the baths. That's where you'll usually find him.
Thank you kindly.
Alright. Are these like soapland baths?
It sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furter knows.
Hanging lanterns, kick it up the door.
Excuse me. Are you Furter?
I am. Can I help you, travelers?
I hope so. You've lived here for some time.
Oh man, look at all those hookah pipes.
You know Rosina Dalamel. We believe she may be a trader of some renown.
And what business do you have with the desert hare?
She was a close friend of mine. I was hoping she might be able to help me.
Very well. Go to the bordello. I'll arrange an introduction.
All right.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think he trusts us.
It's an open
So
environment.
you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
Yep.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
All right.
Get him!
That is so good. See, that's more of like what the AoE from like Scarlet Cyclone. Forgot to line it up, even though it's in the name. This is going to hurt them a lot. They're not wearing clothes. When do I get to, like, upgrade Torgal? Can I spec him differently? He's a wolf dominant. I love this. Nice one, Byron. Some gill bugs. You just had to, like, I know it wouldn't be wise to slip the name Sid, but
who are you working for? Him or her?
Him. The boss. He wanted us to test you.
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Ferda?
Look what the cat dragged in. Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent for an outlaw.
You know who I am. So what now? Call in the Men of the Rock and collect the bounty?
That isn't my decision to make. Our work is done. Take him to meet his precious Rosina. She will be interested to make his acquaintance.
Yes, my lord. To the Lock of Leisure, then.
To the Lock of Leisure.
To the Lock of Leisure. Where's the Lock of Leisure?
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Once you go flat.
Cloud with a crust.
Oh, okay.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabric.
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it was the young sprig after all. So much for Rosina Dalamil being a woman of experience. How wrong I was.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. After all, it must have been years since Sid last saw her. Sorry, him. Whoever this Lubor truly is, he's clearly a man of means. I'd say he deserves our respect.
See that he gets it.
So, Femboy, just senileness from Sid or trans?
Lubor, Lord Ferda told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second?
I won't waste your time.
Good first impression.
Passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
So, what do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're going to listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
Can you elaborate?
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Alright, follow the crystals.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle should be like dealing with him. Child's play. Let us divide our forces, Clive. I'd rather not drag this parlor game on any longer than we need to.
All right. Good luck, Uncle.
He's just gonna go off and complain a little bit.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Dalamil.
Also, how big is the map here? Pretty big. Oh, wow. Pretty fucking big. Alright. What's up with the crystals?
Excuse me. Is it true there's been trouble with crystals of late?
You've heard, then?
I've heard rumors.
Damn thieves. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to fill our cups and light our stoves.
Damn.
Us common folk have hardly had a shard to share between us these last few moons.
Oh, that would explain
Isn't
that
as if
thing
we
with
can buy them on
the
black market
kid
either.
earlier.
Whoever's taking them, they aren't sharing.
Alright. I think maybe we'll finish up this quest and then we'll call it a night. I'm glad that I'm able to I'm having enough energy to go longer with this game. It's so good.
Do you have a moment?
Depends what for.
Just a question. Dalamil seems to be thriving compared to the other villages I came through on the way. Is there a reason for that?
Well, we're a stone's throw from Drake's Fang for one. The soldiers guarding the Mother Crystal and the shipments need a place to spend their hard-earned gil. The men of the Rock throw their money about like there's no tomorrow.
Is that so? Well, thank you. Don't let me keep you from your work any longer.
She's been like, no, please. It's better than working with a chocobo.
The juiciest meat
warm from the oven.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
Well, I hope you gave as good as you got.
What can I do for you, soldier? Need that sword polishing?
I'm not a soldier.
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the Rock and the men of the Rock only.
You have an agreement with them?
Don't be stupid. I just know which side my bread is buttered. Don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pockets deeper than Zemeckis and an urge to empty them. No, just leave, will you? Before you scare them off.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. He'll probably be back at the inn by now.
My carpet!
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you, the one who broke all our furniture.
Look, I'm sorry.
Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
I'm looking for my pal. Have you seen him?
The gentleman who was with you? Yes, he's upstairs, but...
But?
Thank you. I'll go and fetch him.
Look, I'm sorry about the furniture. I doubt you'd be able to keep the stuff because of the cutscene. I like, you know, that great kick. But could you just imagine there was extra dialogue for that?
Let me treat you.
Where are you, Byron? Uh-oh.
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be only too happy to part with, should you give me reason to do so.
All right. I'm sure that we can come to an agreement, but not here.
What are you doing, Uncle? Care to explain why you're giving gifts to Kupka's men?
Bait, my boy. One cannot catch one's prey without it. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quarry. I started by asking around the markets as to where I might purchase crystals. I had no luck, of course. It's forbidden to trade in such things. But my uncharacteristic indiscretion just happened to attract the attention of those uniformed ruffians. They took me aside and said they could procure the crystal I sought if I proved I could pay for it.
So the pearl was your proof?
I thought they'd ask for more. A second-rate specimen like that would only fetch 500,000 or so. A small price to pay for admittance to the underworld. But enough about my little act of subterfuge. What did you discover?
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. And some people seem to think they're being stolen. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private guard have been spending money all over town. I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off crystals meant for elsewhere, and pocketing the profits.
I'll wager you're right.
We'll meet with them then, just as you arranged, and put an end to the trouble Lubor spoke of.
Ha! That preening popinjay thought this would be difficult.
Popinjay.
It just goes to show, one should never underestimate a Rosfield. We'll soon wipe that smirk off his face. I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn sour.
Of course.
I need a drink.
Not like, oh, what was I saying? You know, it's not like we're gonna be able to hide. I can't leave there.
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Silver platters.
A little further. We gotta go down by the Briar's Kiss.
Need a new dress? Oh, yes.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
Another section where I just wish I had my, like, I could get around faster on a chocobo. These areas are gonna get bigger and bigger. We'll definitely need one. Oh. Oh boy. I knew it was gonna be too good. Too good to be true. Just juggle them. I wonder if you can get max HP in this game. It's usually 9999 in Final Fantasies. Granted, in like a game styled like this, I don't know if you would really need that. Unless, you know, damage values get fucking crazy. Then you have to compensate with like Kiraga or Kiraja. Let's get a good look at our surroundings. There's some more fallen stuff over there. Alright. Let us deal with the crystals.
I'll take it from here.
And I'll jump up when you need me. Yep, those are crystals.
I was beginning to think you weren't coming, my lord. You've brought your contribution?
All the silver and stones I could scrape together at such short notice?
You brought the whole 500 talents.
That was the price we agreed upon, yes? If you've no objections, I'd like to see the crystal.
Of course. Right this way, my lord.
Yep, those are crystals.
Not bad at all. You weren't lying about the clarity. But what of security? If I were to be stopped on the road, what guarantee have I that it wouldn't be seized as property of the Republic?
Because these crystals are no longer the property of the Republic. You're not buying from us. You're buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction here than you, my lord. But we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of your choosing, now that our price has been met.
Royalists, eh? What brings you here?
Why, to collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. Our nations are allies, and so they are entitled to a portion of the Mother Crystal's bounty. And being such good friends, we elected to increase that portion and share the benefits. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are duty-bound not to interfere, no matter where they might happen to end up next.
Did you get all that? They're in cahoots!
So it would seem. My lord, what is the meaning of this?
Double-crossing dogs. They're not here to do business. Kill them. Kill them both!
I'd like to see you try. Oh, there's an item over here. 1 second, gents.
It's not over yet, Uncle! I'm just getting warmed up!
Oh, I love that so good much. Wait, who cast Cure? You did.
This one. Go for it. Sick of her.
Oh boy. Now the chocobos are fighting. Are these just like... Okay, they're not black chocobos. Black chocobos have the ability to fly. But this just looks like a chocobo covered in like dirt and ash. Ash steeds. I wonder what Odin's dominant is like. What was that? Was he the one who carried away Kupka? There we go. It was all over the place there. Level up? That's gotta be level up. Yeah! Level 30!
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh? I've often played the villain on the stage. I think I did the role justice. Don't you?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. The battle scene was particularly thrilling. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the royalists. Well, now it's over.
At least
Indeed it is.
one like
The
hustle.
people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I fetch a wagon.
Sure. They should sell those as like merch. Or like those like reusable ice cubes. Imagine us putting that, but that would actually take up a lot of space in a
It
glass.
occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Clive.
So, Sid the Second is a Clive. I suppose it could have been worse. Well, Clive, you held up your end of the bargain, so I must do the same. Passage through the South Gate, was it not? To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been redeployed to deal with the issue of their missing comrades.
Ah.
And those left behind have been
Sorry, I hit the mic there.
encouraged to look the other way should you attempt to pass through.
Thank you. And please allow me to cover your costs. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers, I trust? I saw you pluck it from one of the bodies.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard. It is Lord Byron Rosfield, thank you very much.
No, thank you very much, Greybeard.
Double the... Ugh!
Here, wear this.
Yep, there we go. The Desert Rose.
Any friend of mine who sees you with it shall be a friend of yours.
Thank you, Lubo.
Another Pokemon badge.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that Rosina Dalamil is back in bed with Sid.
Wink.
Umia Lostelan. Tuisakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive? So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold.
Nice.
Well then, I wish you a safe journey south.
Thank you.
Not at all. It was my pleasure.
Come on, Uncle. Let's go.
Only 5 renown away from getting into triple digits. All right. Well, come next time, we'll be heading south and going towards Drake's Fang. But I think that's a good place to stop. Man, I'm really enjoying this game. But probably get to play some more of it next week. I still gotta work on next week's schedule. I got a good idea what I want to put on it, though. But thank you all so much for joining me, and I'll catch you guys next time. Keep it real.